Bon matin, ma belles. Just a little bit of French for you in honor of this Canada Day spread. As you may know, this is actually my old planner. I just wanted to show you this before we moved into the new planner. So as you can see, it is not closing. So probably a good thing that I am moving to a new planner. I think now that I'm doing the stickers, it's definitely going to be a 12-month at a time thing. Definitely not 18 months again, but I love this. While I had it, it treated me so well. And the great thing is, as you all know, with these covers, they are interchangeable. I might do a flip through one day, probably not, just because there is money related things in here. But yeah, so we're gonna say goodbye to this baby, and we're gonna be bringing in my new vertical planner. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna go to the very first week of July, and I am going to be using a Canada Day kit from SimplyAMess Sticker Shop. She is a Canadian shop. She actually had two formats of this kit. There was the Canada Day kit, and then there was the Independence Day kit as well. So I like that. This is my first time doing vertical kits, so bear with me. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start with the bottom washi and work from there. So here we go. So I have like 4 of her kits, and this is the first time I've actually used one, because everything else, because she only does vertical kits, and of course up until now I did not have a vertical planner. Okay, so her washi, bottom washi, is actually these fence posts, well, not posts, but fence slats with fairy lights on it. Super, super, super cute. Okay, trying to figure out the trick to this. Okay, that went down all right. That looks pretty. Okay, I am flying by the seat of my pants. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do headers. I'm not going to use any of the actual headers just because this week I'm off most of the week. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the glitter headers that I bought as an add-on. Yeah, so I'm off from here to here, and then I'm back at work on Saturday, Sunday, because we are open on Canada Day so that people can have a long weekend on the Monday, which is ridiculous. I actually mentioned this to a customer the other day, and she's like, you know, I'm one of those 9 to 5 Monday to Friday people, and she's like, and I think that's garbage. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate you saying that, because it is. So I think I'm gonna do alternating. So just sort of like that. If anybody has any suggestions on, you know, how best to do a vertical kit, I am always welcome, or I always welcome, I'm not always welcome. I always welcome constructive criticism. If you have any ideas or suggestions or things that you think would work really well, please just let me know, because I love to learn from people who have done it before. So obviously next week's going to be a little bit different, or like the following week after this is going to be a little bit different, because I'm going to be back at work, so I'm going to be using those other headers. So I'm just going to, because we've got that double full, but do I want to do the double foil full with the coil in between? I kind of do. I like the idea of it. So this week has been very, very exciting for me. I bought a car on Tuesday. I went and picked it up yesterday. I got exactly what I wanted at almost the price that I wanted. I was pretty close. Oh my goodness, this one doesn't want to go down. And I went and picked it up yesterday. It's the most beautiful thing in the world until I get something different. But right now it is just my favorite thing ever, and I love it to pieces. So I drove home yesterday, and I told myself, I'm like, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna do laundry, I'm gonna, you know, be a responsible adult. And I got home, and because I start my laundry at 7 on Saturdays because I'm usually at work until 5:30. I left work early yesterday so I could go pick up the car because they're only open till 5. And let's do the red next. So I was home earlier than I normally would be. So I was reading the owner's manual, figuring out how to use everything and all of that. And I was just like, you know what? Hell with this. I'm off tomorrow. I don't have anywhere to be. I'm just gonna go and enjoy my car because it's mine and I want to. So I took off. I went back to work because I told one of my coworkers, because we use this bus ticket system called Presto up here. I know that they have it in Montreal and in Toronto as well, I think. I know for sure Toronto. And basically it's like you load money onto a card and you can use that to pay for your bus fare, or you can load a monthly pass. And this coworker of mine just so happens that she has the money format, and you know, back and forth from work, like 2 trips, and Ottawa has crazy expensive busing, like crazy expensive. Like I pay $120 a month, or I did pay $120 a month for my bus pass. It was ridiculous. But anyways, so I had told her, and she's the only one who doesn't have an actual monthly pass that I work with, or a student pass. So I told her, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'm just going to give you my bus pass for the rest of the month, because I have a monthly pass, or had. But I forgot, and I meant to give it to her before I left to go pick up the car, and I completely gapped it. But she was closing last night, so I just popped back over to give her that. And then I went to Walmart to pick up a safety kit for the trunk. I'll have to buy a blanket to put in there as well, because it gets mighty cold in here and up here in the winter, and last thing you want is to get stuck without a blanket, because that would be no fun. And then I got lost because I forgot to get over into a turning lane, because I'm a genius. But no, it was, oh, I love it. I love it so much, guys. It is honestly just the best. So I have to go and get something sorted out before I leave tomorrow. I have to go to Service Ontario because I called on Friday. So yeah, Tuesday I bought the car, and then they had to get it from another dealership because they didn't have any red left in stock. And I was not budging on the red. Like the only way I would have budged on the red was if there was none anywhere and they had to order it in, and that would have been freight and a lot more expensive. But luckily they were able to get it, I think, from Gatineau, and just drive it over, so no extra cost to me. But so we had to wait for it to arrive so that the lady I was working with could give me the VIN so that I could call the insurance company. And then I called the insurance company, I got all that sorted out, and he's like, oh, by the way, because you have your driving lessons and we applied that so that you could get a discount, we need a driving history record. Driving history record within 48 hours. Otherwise, your rates will change. I'm like, well, that's not gonna happen. And I basically said that, and he's like, why not? And I'm like, well, I work until 9 tonight, and I work until 5:30 tomorrow. And again, it's that sense of like nobody works beyond, like, doesn't, that sense of everybody works a 9 to 5 job. And it's so frustrating because not everybody works a 9 to 5 job. So luckily he was like, well, can you get it to me on Monday? And I'm like, yes, I can definitely do Monday. And he's like, all right, so end of business day at the absolute latest Monday, otherwise your rates will change. I'm like, okay, fair enough. But yeah, that was annoying. So I got to rush over there Monday morning. And then once rush hour is over, I'm going to take off and go to my parents' place. So it's exciting. We're just gonna be lazy for the week, I think. I think that's the plan. This is looking really cute so far. Other big news that I did when I was at Walmart was I picked up a new micro SD for my phone. So that means that I have 16 gigs worth of space on this micro SD so that I can, you know, film and not have my storage run out every 5 seconds. So that's exciting. But yeah, so I'm just figuring everything out for the car, trying to learn what certain things are. So like I've got an Android, I've got a Samsung Galaxy S7, I think is what it is. I can't remember. Either way, I use Android Auto. So I was figuring that out and learning how everything works and all of that fun stuff. So I might go for a bit of a drive tonight while this is processing. I haven't decided yet. Okay. I didn't think to check. Was there 30 days in this month? It's a really good question. 31. Nope. 31 in July. How many days are in June? 30. I'm just putting the date dots down right now. But yeah, so far we have nothing planned for this week that I know of. We might be down at the trailer. We might be up at the house. My nephew will be with his mom this week, so I won't see him, which is good and bad because like chasing after a 4-year-old is not vacation. As much as I love the little goober, I actually, you know, want to be able to relax. I've already told my parents that I'll try and take him for a weekend or something like that so that they can have a weekend to themselves that they wouldn't normally. We're thinking of going to a water park. I offered to take him and my mom's like, I think it's more of a 2-person job minimum because he's only 4, right? So he can't go, like you have to go up the rides with him but he can only go down by himself. So somebody has to be down there with him to meet him and all of that fun stuff. So she was right. I mean, she's done this before, so she knows what she's talking about. Okay. So full boxes. So we've already decided that, I mean, technically you have two sets of double full boxes, but I'm only going to use one as a double set. So there we go. And there we go. No, so this morning has been a bit of a, it's been a bit of a disaster. So I woke up late, which I feel no guilt about because, yeah. I'm gonna put that one in the middle. Yeah, so I woke up late and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till 9 to do laundry because they keep our laundry door locked until 9 in the morning, and then they lock it again at 9 p.m. so that we don't disturb other tenants, which is fine, except for when I forget my laundry and it gets locked in there. Did I tell you guys about that? I can't remember if I told you guys about that. We'll get to that in a minute. I want okay, let's do this scene for the quote box. Ooh, that is mighty crooked. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's a little crooked, but not too bad. And then I'm gonna do fireworks over here, because Lord knows people are probably gonna be setting off fireworks on Saturday too. I hate when people set off fireworks in like communities. Drives me nuts. All right, come on. This one does not want to play nice with me. By the way, this is removable or repositionable, however you want to call it. There we go. Let's do Converse on Tuesday. And let's do the fireworks on Monday. As you might be able to tell, I'm avoiding the swimsuit because that's just not my thing. And then the popsicle. On Friday. So I'm driving back on Friday. Probably gonna do it in like the middle of the day when it's not quite so busy, because yeah. Still, did I seriously? I did too. I got freaking eyeliner on there, or mascara or whatever. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Okay, let's grab a piece of this cut washi. We'll use it as a header. There we go. And then we're gonna grab the habit trackers. I guess I could have sort of no. Okay. And then another piece of cut washi. We'll just use this wood one here. Oops. Leave a little bit of white there. And then I'm gonna grab a couple half boxes. Use this red one. Oops, it's a little too far over. Oh my gosh. Her paper's a little thinner than what I'm used to working with. So it's a little bit floppier. And then we'll use this one with another piece of cut washi in between. Okay. And then that's not gonna fit. Okay. Let's see if I can make this fit. It won't be. Oh. It is literally just a hair too long. Well, guess what? You're getting moved up. There we go. Sorry, I'm not quite as chatty today because I'm actually having to think about things and figure out what I'm doing. Okay, so it's not great looking, but I can play with it in the next ones. So habit trackers, and then that's my weight loss, that's my debt and savings, and then that is my, I'm gonna use that for my steps. Alrighty. And then I don't think I'm gonna do the full heart check boxes. I'm liking the idea of having this be a little bit more open, but I think I am gonna put these ones just there. Spread it out a little bit. And then this is the one for that. There we go. Okay. And then, so what do I have to do tomorrow? Tomorrow I literally just have to go to Service Ontario and then leave, really. That's all I have to do. Okay, so in that case, I'm just gonna grab this half box. Grab that half box. There's somebody out there literally honking their horn like 15 times in a row. So annoying. Oh, I forgot to do a weekend banner. Silly me. All right. So weekend banner. Not that it's a weekend for me, but whatever. Okay. This is me getting distracted. I think I'm going to use this star here. Actually, hold up, hold that thought. I'm going to use that for going. I'm going to use this quarter box instead for having to go to Service Ontario. We'll put a little star there. My reminder. And then on, I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the week other than Friday. So I'm gonna grab this for Friday. Put that there. That is real crooked. Let's try that again. And then on Friday or Saturday and Sunday I work, so I'm gonna grab a couple quarter boxes. Excellent. And then on Sunday after work, I have to do groceries. I'm gonna pull some things into that. Oh, do you know what I need to do on Monday? I need to upload. That's what I need to do. What can I use for that? I might just use, What am I going to use? My chest is like super itchy right now. I don't know why. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab this red appointment label. We're gonna park that right there. And then that is that so far. So okay, so I'm gonna grab again these munchkins from Once More with Love. It's just a car kit. I'm gonna grab this red one. I'm just gonna put that right there. And then I'm gonna grab this pinky one because that's the closest to red for the drive back. And you know what I need to do on Friday when I get back is I need to do laundry. Not my idea of a good time. I hate laundry, guys. I hate it so much. Okay. So on Sunday after work, I have to do groceries. So again, I'm just gonna snag one of these appointment labels. And I'm gonna grab a shopping basket munchkin, again from Once More with Love. We're gonna plunk that right there. And then on Monday, like I said, I have to upload, so I'm gonna grab the white open heart, foiled open heart, oh my gosh, open heart from Clever Gal Crafts in the Lily colorway, foiled with gold foil. Bleh. Say that one 10 times fast. Okay, and do we have, okay, we have a money one. And they actually have a red one, so I'm going to use that instead. Perfect. And then there is a little dumbbell, so I'm going to use that. Put it at a little bit of an angle. Okay, so originally the plan was to do my planning on Sunday before work next week, but I mean, I'm off on Monday, so I may as well just do it then. I'm gonna bring some stickers with me while I'm gone to fill in and stuff. Laundry. Do they have a laundry? Yo, there is no laundry icon on here. I didn't know that that was possible. I'm gonna grab a couple of these dots though. I should have used tweezers. Tweezers, I tell you. I grab this light gray one here. Cute. And then I grab this red one. And a black one. Okay. So that is really it right now. Like, I don't have a whole lot going on. Like, I don't know what I'm doing this week. Basically, it's just gonna be lazy. I'm gonna bring the kit with me, and I'm gonna bring some extra stickers because, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. And then what I can do is I'll give you guys a flip back to see, like, there's a laundry there, but I don't want to use that. Maybe I'll do laundry at my parents' place. I don't know. Anyways, so what I'll do is I'll just sort of, I'll take this stuff with me, and that way, if there is something that I want to add to it or whatever, I can do that. But right now, that's sort of what it's looking like before the pen, because I don't have much going on. Oh my God, my foot is asleep. Sorry guys, I gotta move. Oh Lordy. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna fill in what I can, and I will meet you back here in a minute. Alright, so that is what it looks like after the pen. Like I said, I'm gonna take this stuff with me when I go to my parents' place, and I'll add things as I go, and I will do a flip back for you guys next week just so you can see how it ended up looking out or turning out. But right now I think it looks super pretty. I still have a little bit to play with in terms of figuring out the best way to use the vertical and all that, and obviously this week is a very different week because it's not my normal. I'm not doing what I would normally be doing. But I'm going to show you what I have left over from the kit. So we just have the one full box, and that's the swimsuit one. I have some date dots left over. I have one set of the glitter headers, which I'm going to keep because I like them and I can use them elsewhere. I have all of the full heart check boxes. I might keep them, I don't know. And then I have all of the headers and 5 of the half boxes. That's something I'm taking with me. I've got the flags, one of the habit trackers and one of the weekly trackers, as well as most of the cut washi left. And then I have most of the little things, most of the cut washi to buy to clean is left over still. All of the checklists as well as the deco is left over, and most of the icons. Like I said, I'm probably going to use these when I'm at my parents' place, so I'm going to hold on to all this. I'm just going to put it in my keep it together pouch or something, and that way I have it. I'll leave those here with me, and then I'll show you the things that I'm planning on bringing with me. I'm not planning on bringing this one with me, but it is something that I'm planning on using this week because I do have some orders coming in. So, and this is just from Planning Roses. Ooh, man, I tell you. And I'm probably just going to use the gray ones because they fit that kit real well. And I'm going to take with me this Once More with Love Best Friends Sisters, because my daddy works this week, so it's going to be me and my mom. And that is it, I think, that I'm going to take with me. And then I pulled, so depending on whether or not I do my planning on Saturday or Sunday or Monday, if I do it on Sunday, I'm just going to pull in my Murdoch Talks Instagram icons and my Once More with Love Erin Condren planning icons. But yeah, that is everything. If you like this video, just give it a giant thumbs up. And if you would like to see more, please hit that subscribe button. As always, I welcome your constructive criticism. Give me some tips, give me some tricks. I'm still learning. This is my first time in a vertical. Until next time, passez bonne journée. Have a great day. Bye-bye.